We are here to recognize and celebrate and appreciate a very good friend of mine and a great friend to not only the Montgomery County business community, but the Montgomery County community at large, a champion for local businesses and a champion for veteran-owned businesses, a champion for veterans, a champion for our public safety community. Gigi Godwin has been really the quintessential advocate for lifting up the community, for bringing the business sector and the nonprofit sector and the government and public sector together to address issues. She has spearheaded so many different efforts, both for the chamber, but also in her individual capacity. She has been a great advocate for the arts as a board member of Imagination Stage. She has served in so many different roles, including on the Montgomery College Board of Trustees, a champion for education as well. She is responsible for spearheading the Veteran Institute for Procurement Initiative, which has become a national model that has been replicated throughout the country, and she has really been at the forefront of driving not only the Montgomery County economy, but driving just about everything that we do in Montgomery County. It's hard to imagine the idea of Gigi and retirement. For those of us who know them, the most difficult thing that anybody has ever had to do is try saying no to Gigi. Many have tried, and I don't think any have succeeded. I certainly haven't, but let me know if you do. I'd love to hear your secret, but she has been a mentor and a friend to so many of us in Montgomery County, and we're just really proud and pleased to be able to recognize her here today. I am honored to be joined by the colleagues on the Economic Development Committee who are also here to celebrate this great occasion. So let me turn it over first to the chair of the Economic Development Committee and then to colleagues on the committee, Councilmember Natalie Fani-Gonzalez.
I will say Gigi is a legend in Montgomery County. And I met her so many years ago, actually through my husband. My husband, Angel, he was on the first class of the VIP program, which is the veteran program that Council President Andrew Friedson was referring to. All his contracts are not in Montgomery County, just in the reasons for that. But I am very grateful of that connection and the love that you have for this county, making sure that, the priorities of the business community are actually the priorities of everybody in this county, right? Because you want to live in a place where you have quality of life, where you can have opportunities. And I think the Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce, with her leadership, has been able to accomplish that. And I hope you're not going away. You're just going to stick, nearby. Okay. And with that, thank you so much for coming today. And I'm going to share the mic with my colleague, Councilmember Balcom.
Thank you, Marilyn Balcom. I'm the council member for District 2. And I had the great pleasure of serving with Gigi for 17 years as chamber execs in the county. We were attached at the hip, and fortunately our hips are about the same level, so so it worked. But I just want to say thank you, Gigi, for her leadership. She's been a leadership in the county. She's been a leader in the county for so many years. Not only with the chamber, but her everything that she's done. She started off as a PTA mom, and as you know, PTA moms rule the world, yes. And dads now. So appreciate that. But I particularly want to thank her for her friendship and her guidance. So many times. We were in it together, and I have always relied on her kindness and her generosity and her friendship. So, and this will not be the last. I can only imagine, sometime in the next 6 months, we're going to see her sitting in front of us, and she's going to be demanding something for some nonprofit in Montgomery County. So I look forward to the next chapter. So thank you, Gigi.
I don't think there is anyone who's a bigger booster and cheerleader for all things Montgomery County than Gigi. And if you want to drum up some enthusiasm for any cause, Gigi is the person you turn to. And that enthusiasm, comes from a core belief that we need every aspect of Montgomery County to succeed. And she understands the holistic nature of what we're trying to do here in county government. In order to support our strong social safety net, our incredible arts and entertainment, our schools, we need businesses that pay taxes and employ our residents. And through that ecosystem, we can continue funding our $7.1 billion budget this year and making sure that we have all the resources necessary to keep everybody healthy, safe, and protected in Montgomery County. And so Gigi, I do look forward to seeing you here testifying, because we've had a track record over the last year or so of people who have retired end up providing testimony, and probably the strongest, most fiercest testimony that they've ever provided. So you've already provided fierce testimony, and I can only wait for what comes. Thank you, Gigi.
So I am so honored to be here to celebrate this incredible woman. I've known Gigi since I was on the Gaithersburg City Council. I used to serve on their Economic Development Committee. We always called on Gigi just to help inform and guide our development decisions, increasing our engagement with our local small businesses, and just being an ear, guide, and just a warm and welcoming spirit. I don't know where she gets the energy, but as someone who is also countywide, always wanting to champion the best parts of Montgomery County, we couldn't have had a better spokesperson, a better advocate for our small businesses. You have great shoes to fill. It's going to be a huge loss not having Gigi here at the helm, but I know that she will continue to be an ear for us to call on and a guiding voice to help us to continue to reflect all that is so great about Montgomery County's economy and how we will continue to lead the way and forget about those other folks in Virginia or whatever. I'm just so incredibly proud of the legacy that you've left and the future of the chamber and all that you've done to get us to where we are and see us forward. So I'm honored to celebrate you, and we will continue to celebrate all that you have contributed to our county. Thank you so much.
All right, well, some have referred to her as the Energizer Bunny of Montgomery County. We know that she's not retiring. She's recharging and channeling that energy into new endeavors. We look forward to that. We're going to call on her now to share a few words, and then we're going to read the proclamation. Gigi?
Always a joke that this thing is too high. Well, I'm taken aback. I'm overwhelmed. I didn't expect such a big fuss. Really, I didn't. But I want to say thank you to all of you. I've been privileged to be able to serve as the president and CEO of Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce. It has been an amazing experience, and it's made all the better for all the relationships standing right here with me that go way, way, way back. Even as we look forward to all the great things that we can still do together. But looking back, I gotta say it's been wonderful to do all the community work I had the privilege of doing, which frankly, all that work as a PTA mom and working in the community helped me see the value in broadening that effort. And the Chamber gave me a great opportunity to tie together my passion for access to opportunity in all its forms. And that was for education, for getting libraries built, and all sorts of infrastructure projects that happened before. And then, the Chamber gave me an opportunity to work with all of you. And gosh, what joy and what a privilege. So, but I would like to say there's more to do. We're never quite done. I do believe that we should be proud of the work that we've all done together, but I also believe that the best is yet to come. So with that, thank you very much.
All right, now we're going to read the proclamation from the Montgomery County Council. Whereas Georgette Gigi Godwin has admirably served on the Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce for 21 years, starting as the Director of Education and Outreach, then moving to Vice President of Public Affairs, and then Interim President and CEO before her final elevation to President and CEO. And
Whereas during her tenure, Gigi Godwin expanded the Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce to programs and initiatives such as the Veteran Institute for Procurement, VIP, the launch of the GovComNet Council, and increasing diversity among the Chamber's leadership, all of which have boosted Metro Maryland's business community. And
Whereas Gigi Godwin has made an indelible impact on Montgomery County, serving on the boards of numerous organizations, including the Montgomery College's Board of Trustees, the Montgomery County Business Roundtable on Education, Committee for Montgomery, and Montgomery County Executive's Business Advisory Board and Imagination Stage. And
Whereas Gigi Godwin has received numerous accolades honoring her accomplishments, including the 2018 Honorary Alumna Award from Washington Adventist University, an honorary degree in 2016 from Montgomery College, and a certificate of special congressional recognition for her work on behalf of veterans in promoting the Veteran Institute for Procurement program. And
Whereas Gigi Godwin's visionary leadership, deep understanding of the business community's needs, and tireless efforts to strengthen the ties between businesses and governments at all levels position the Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce to be a strong and effective advocate for its members and the broader business community.
now therefore be it resolved that the County Council of Montgomery County, Maryland hereby celebrates Georgette Gigi Godwin, and be it further resolved that the County Council recognizes her longstanding dedication and service to Montgomery County and its business community, working tirelessly to promote the success of all businesses and all of our community. Presented on this 25th day of June in the year 2024 by myself, Andrew Friedson, as Council President, the Economic Development Committee, Natalie Fani Gonzalez, Marilyn Balcom, Laurie-Anne Sales, Evan Glass, and the entire Montgomery County Council. Congratulations.